Hello, this is my video for second homework. Let's begin with the first task. In the first task, we need to create a project, Flutter project, then convert my homepage to stateless widget and make changes in its build method. Create 5 text widgets and an elevated button with a text child. And the screen needs to look like this. Let's look at my code and my emulator. Here you can see it's the same as the document screenshots. I have this 5 text widget and a button here. To do that, what I did, I converted firstly my homepage to stateless widget. Then in its build method, I changed the title. I here created a column. Then in the column I have the text as children. Then I have the elevated button. It has on pressed and child in as a text widget, and it writes find out on the button. And here I have a line widget. Why did I use it? Because I need to place this components here to top and center on the screen as on the screenshot. Yes, this is all I have for the first task. Yes. Hello again, and now we are on second task. Sorry. For the second task, what I need to do here, the question says to me that select elevated button and extract a Flutter widget called number finder. Then convert it to stateful widget, wrap elevated button in a column, and add another text widget under it. So I need to actually, when I press on the button, I need to see numbers between 10 and 110, and I need to initially see the -1 number on the screen. Here, let's look at my code and my screen. Yes, this is my screen. Here, when I press on the button, you can see that I get random numbers. And let's run it again. I have initially -1. Yes. To do that, what I did, actually, firstly, I select the elevated button and extract a Flutter widget called number finder. Here is my number finder widget. Here is the elevated button. Okay. And I converted to stateful widget here. Okay. Wrapped elevated button in a column. Yes, as the question said, I did it. Then add another text widget under it. Here is my text widget, which is the random number. Actually, I don't need random number text here. Okay. Yes, that's enough. Then when we press the button, we need to get the numbers. Okay. Here, what I did, first let's start with here. In number finder widget here, I convert it to stateful widget, and here in this class I have a variable named random number as -1. This is my initial value, and in its build method I have a column, and as its children, as a child, I have elevated button. When I press it, I call set state, and here in set state my random number changes between 10 and 110. Then I have the child, text child, the button's name, and I have this text, the number text actually, here as a child of column, and it returns me the created random numbers. And what else? I have this number finder widget class here in my my homepage build function here. Yes, I guess that's it for the second task, and you can see that it's working. For the third task, I need to create 100 copies of the content that I created, and I need to use a collection for loop, and we need to make the screen scrollable, and we will press a couple of buttons to get values. Okay, and they need to align to the left. Okay, here is my code and screen. Let's first try to get some values. You can see that we can click on buttons and we can scroll the screen. Okay, and they are aligned to left. What did I done to make it? I actually here in my home page in build method I changed some variables. Actually, first I used for loop, collection for loop, to see that components here 100 times on screen. Here is my for loop, and I used the top left alignment. Also, I wrapped the align widget with single child scroll wheel, and that made my screen scrollable. I think this is all I did. Yes, here we can scroll our screen, and we can press on buttons. Yeah, this is all I did. For the first task, for the last one, we need to add top and bottom. This red lines, actually they are colored box, and we need to write top and bottom on them. And text values, side fitted hang of the text, okay. And we need to divide the screen, divide this area to 3, and we need to have two of the screen, this actually this things that we created, the hundreds of the content that we made for the third task, we need to see that, and the main part of the screen need to be this blue part, and we need to have the button on it too, and it should create random numbers too. Okay, we need to change the alignment. Okay, let's make it center and run it again. Okay, now it's working. You can see that it works. Okay, what did I do for this task? I actually changed a lot of things here in this build method. Actually, I firstly wrapped this widget with expanded. Then I wrapped the expanded with a column. Then here I have this first colored box here as a child of column, and I set the color of it, and I have a text as top as a child of the colored box. Then I have here, yes, here, and expanded again as a child of column. In this expanded, I have actually, this is the blue part. Here I have a child colored box. Here I have a blue color, and I have a child again column. In column I have this number finder function again, and the alignment as center, and another child of expanded. No, this is another thing, sorry. Here I have this red part again. I have a colored box as a child of column again, and I have a red color and a text writing button. Yes, this is all I have, I think. I have here flex S2. This makes me use the two, when I divide this part here 3, I use two of them as expanded widget here, and I use the blue part as one time. Okay, this is all the things that I have. I can scroll my screen, I can press on buttons, and lastly I want to show my local history to you. Here in the last hour, this is what I did. What can I say? Yeah, alignment. top left, top center, and I add the expanded. I add column widget. I delete them. I tried a lot of things. Yes, widgets, text, and here this expanded colored box. What I did yesterday, I work on why is it showing me the same thing? And last week here, I actually created first things. Yes. Here. I hope I can show you here. This is all the things that I did. I don't know why it is not showing me. Yes, first things that I done here. And yesterday I worked on the second task actually. And today I worked on the third and the last task. Here, the things that I done. Thank you for listening to me. This is all I have. Thank you.